people. Uh, doing a little stealth camping tonight. Stealth camp in New Mexico. Well, we're in the oil fields. We're in BLM though. We're in the BLM. I think my tent's probably still wet. I haven't opened it since Florida. Been a few days. I should blend in. I shouldn't. Should be fine. What's up? Welcome back home, cheesecake. Let me flop. Let me flop it out real quick. Let's flop this thing out. Yeah. Let's get her. Let's get her situated. I don't think we're going to be able to see Carlsbad tomorrow because, well, we might be able to drive through the park, but we don't get to see the caverns. It's kind of a bummer. Come on. Come on, get up there. Mm, beady beady ba. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, this is cool. It's actually not too bad, huh? I'll take it. Do 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 do. Last time I was out in this area was almost exactly a year ago, and I was able to see the northern lights. I don't know if anybody has any information on them tonight, whether or not they're supposed to be visible, but that would be rad for sure. It's good to be back in an area that I kind of know. At least I think I know. We might need the heater tonight. Nah, shouldn't need the heater tonight. Just makes it nice in the morning. You're getting dressed though. Can't see what I'm doing. Do 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 do. Oh, let's check the chat. What's up, 21? Quick, Daniel Berry Sports highlights. Happy Sunday. Hey guys, what's happening, CB? Is this the? Yes, this is a New Mexico BLM spot. There's oil. Hang on. We have lots of oil stuff going on out here. That's looking towards Texas. That's a paved haul road. Now, this is the nearest thing to me, but it don't look like there's any activity. This is a dead end dirt road, and it doesn't go any further than that. So we're just kind of off here. This is BLM, and as an American fucking citizen, I'm out here on my public land, probably. According to the internet, very unlikely you see northern lights because you're below the oral. I've seen them this far south, but only on special occasions when they fire up that device nobody wants to talk about. Well, I'm not saying there is one or there isn't one, but I'm 53 years old And it's kind of funny, in the past 2 years, I've seen the Northern Lights twice. Let's see about getting some clothes for tomorrow. I want my charger. Yeah, I want the charger. Yep, go. You know, I don't have to worry about no alligators or pumas or just people. Just people. Okay. Hell yeah. Did the government ever pass a budget? 21, you missed your chance. What did Feline do? Terry's dating breasts are 21. Oh, damn. That's true. That is true. They are officially a couple. Jesus Christ. Ah, what's here? What do I need also? Oh, clothes. I need my clothes. Let's see. What shirt shall we wear tomorrow? Feline says I should wear a fancy shirt. It's not quite go home day tomorrow. I don't know which direction I'm going either. I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go through. Uh, hmm, fuck yeah. I'm wearing your favorite shirt tomorrow. I think I'm going to go through Las Cruces, Hatch, Hatch, New Mexico, and up over. Uh, yeah. I wasn't sure which way I was going to go, but I think we're going to go right through Carlsbad, and I think I'm going to zig when we could zag. I don't know. We'll take a what's up, Matthew Schrader. We'll take a look at the weather. We will take a look at the weathers. What else do I need? The baby wipes, Jess, and a bottle of water. I gotta get back on my own time zone again. Can you get jet lagged from such excursions? Can we be jet lagged? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see about live chat. You want to chat filter top, chat filter all. There we go. And get a trash can out. What? Can't see. Can't see what I'm doing. Where are you at? Hmm. Fascinating content, huh? What's your favorite car crashing guy? Oh no. Did you crash your car? Wait, what am I missing? Where the hell? Oh, they already have a trash bag in here. All right, cool. We don't need another trash bag. I just need to figure out what the hell happened to my where did the baby wipes go. There you No. Huh. Sometimes things just grow legs around here. Yes. That's, that's kind of fucking goofy, isn't it? Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Excellent. Guess it's gonna rain. That sucks. Where the fuck's my goddamn wipes at? There they are. Jesus Christ. And a bottle of water. And then this. Guess we stand in the rain. Fucking awesome. I don't really want my chair to be wet though, so I'll put that over here. And easy, man. 6,000 miles and didn't really hit any rain at all. But here we are. Hello. No, come on. Be nice. Anyone see ICE or FBI? Any cities causing any issues? No. No. Only on the news. Only on the news. Only on the news. Do we start with mead? Let's have a mead. If we can grab a mead, we're gonna have a mead. Fridge is pretty full. Let's see what we grab here. All right, that is a Yingling. Nope. Those are Homestead loggers, not what we're after. We might have finished the meat already. Work our fingers in the hole here. Wiggle them around. Let's see what we come up with. Ooh. Ooh. No, I think the fucking meats are gone, man. Shit. It's a little bit of disappointment. There's more Yingling. God, how many of those fucking things do I have? There's a LaCroix. Homesteads. Wow, that sucks, man. I guess. I guess I don't have any more meads. Wow. Huh. That sucks. Oh well. Oh well. So quick. He still can't hear, but other than that, his Amazon delivery is happy for now. Oh, Terry didn't see you. What? Oh, Terry. Terry's in here? Heck yeah. Trust the Gorton's fisherman. All right. Scramble looks like Jesus. That's a good beer. This came from my dad's hometown, or like 5 miles from my dad's hometown. Cool. My, you do look like a Gorton fisherman also. So Hussein, that's Johnny. Kiersey. Why does it seem like the chat's going backwards? Is it? I feel like the chat's going backwards somehow. I gotta put some lotion on my hands. Keltec sucks. I agree. Who wants the lotion? Oh, the demo racer. Hell yeah, I remember. Well, now I don't need the rain jacket. That's quite the. Honestly, behind me though, it looks pretty much like coming this way. I'm sure we'll probably need. We'll probably need the jacket or something eventually. Let's see how we get into this. Is that gonna work? No. Yes. It's not ideal. Let me see. Let's see about this. All right. This is. How do you keep your high point from jamming? I love my Keltec. Also my high point. Jesus. Easy feline, buy a revolver. I like revolvers. This is because the window's way up there and it's on a suction cup on the window. So that's as low as I can bring the thing down. I can't bring my chair up. I thought I would just get comfortable, but you know what? I've been sitting all day. So fuck comfort. Just, let's do that. Let's let's do that. There we go. Is that good? Yellow light? Yeah, yellow light's fine. I think yellow light's fine. Ambiance. Got some yellow ambiance. Where am I? I'm in New Mexico on the BLM. Hmm. Can a Red Ryder BB gun jam? I don't know. I guess I can get my. I guess I can get my wheel gun out, huh? Should I get my wheel gun out? Just in case some bad hombres come around. I don't think I'll need it. I was racing yesterday. Hell yeah. Me too, man. I was racing the wind. Racing the wind in my big old windbreak. I'm more like 800 miles from home now. Hmm. Look, if you want to call the authorities, he's somewhere just inside New Mexico from Texas. He's on the side of the road camping. That's partially true. I'm not on the side of a. I'm on BLM land. It ain't perfectly legal. Tough truck races. What kind of truck? You raced your truck? I'm so sad I drank all my mead. How is that possible? It's because Feline made me drink it, I think. I'm like seeing that. Do you bring a firearm when camping? Um, I typically have some sort of hole punch. Weed is the oldest known alcohol to man. Stop it. I love mead. It was carbonated mead in a can. Very pretentious. Car and a truck both. Nice. I remember you said you had a Honda, right? Is this the same one? No, I don't have a light or optics. Nah. I'm not planning on getting any long distance shootouts. Um, I don't know. It's mostly for a something to pound stakes in the ground with. Hawaiian beers tonight. Ooh, I'm not in Texas. I'm in New Mexico. I'm in New Mexico. All those lights behind me, those are all oil stuff, oil rigs or something. I don't know. CB, what are those? What are all these platforms? Are they platforms? You got the vertical things out there. You got maybe a sand truck out there. I don't know. That is probably Carlsbad over there. In fact, that is Carlsbad over there. 100%. 100%. We're going to have to secure some more beers tomorrow. Ooh, we're going to go buy. Oh, shit. If I don't get up too early, I'm going to get up too early. I'm going to get up way too early. Natural gas drilling rigs. But what's with all the tanker trucks and the sand boxes? Because that's all I've seen out here. I've seen the sand boxes and tanker trucks and a bunch of winch trucks. I've seen some winch trucks. Those things are cool. There's some kind of electric motor running over there, and there was backup alarms and the sounds of pipes clanging. Fracking requires water, chemicals, and sand. So it's probably fracking, right? Because it's got the tankers and sand. Earthquake. Just kidding. I love all my vehicles too. I do. I need to go ride my motorcycle, show it some love because I have not shown it any love lately. I've been a bad motorcycle person. 20 to 30 demo vehicles? Holy crap, man. That's rad. Holy crap, you got like a museum. I have two vehicles. Only two. I feel ill equipped for the apocalypse now. What level are you on? New Touch Tunes rewards program is here. Earn points too. Cool. Where do you where do you do demolition derbies at? We don't have any tracks out here anymore. There's nothing cool out west. You got to be in the Midwest or the South somewhere where they still do cool things. It looks like a nipple. Jesus Christ, Touch Tunes is really blowing up my notifications, wanting me to spend some money. All right, Ohio. All right, Michigan, Ohio. I wanted to get up to the Upper Peninsula on this trip, but there wasn't enough, not enough time. Not enough time. Let me make sure I turn that charger off before we wake up with a dead battery. I always get paranoid. Should be off. Let's check. It's off. What a beautiful night. Might pass a track that I reset. What's up, Sean? Wait, I believe I got the Schrader boys in here. I believe I do. Both of them. I'm not gonna guess, brothers. Local temperature, I think it was 77 when I shut down. It feels like it's low 70s. It's beautiful, really. It's nice. It's not too hot. Not like that. Not like that night in Florida. That was hot, man. That was difficult sleeping. Once my fan battery quit. Once the fan quit, the fan was making me sleep good because it was just like brrr, and then it went brrr. Uh-oh. It only lasted maybe 4 hours. Right on, Sean. Probably need some whiskey because I don't have enough beers to get us where we want to be. It's only 7 o'clock. So we'll break out the emergency bottle of whiskey. Scramble don't drink whiskey. Yes, he does. Scramble needs to buy another bottle of whiskey. All right. Well, let's do it this way. I'll put the light over here off to the side. I bought this light. Does that work? Oh, it kind of works. Get like a little halfness. It's a little bright though. I bought this light in Moab, like, fuck, man, 5 years ago. I wish I had more of these. There's a badass light. The only shitty part about it is it's like old, right? So it's got the USB micro bullshit, and these things are trash. They're garbage. If I could find one like that that has a USB C, I'd be in heaven. Because I don't. I only use lights. The only time I use light in camp is if I'm cooking. I'll turn on the red light maybe, or if I'm in my tent getting dressed, or if I'm doing this. Other than that, I never have lights on at camp. Um, just let my eyes adjust to the natural light and Sarah Schrader. What the heck? Why is it so dark? It's not dark now. Price, we are doing a little whiskey because well, I'll be honest, we don't have a lot of beers left in there. I mean, we do, but we don't also. Mm, I'm confused. How are there so many Schraders in here? It's almost like it's a troll at this point, but I don't think it is. But it could be. There ain't no goddamn there ain't no damn way. I mean, all right. Okay, sure, Matthew, put it in Discord. Oh, I can't figure out Discord. I can't. I can't. I gave up on Discord. I tried it. I'm too but like I can't. I can't. I need to I need to take some Discord lessons, I guess. It just seems like you know it sucks. It's all clouded up, so stars tonight are not going to be very good. But let's see. Check this out. Let me flip this around here. It, I don't know what this orange glow on this cloud is. It's kind of crazy because I don't think that's all glow from those lights. It might be. Those clouds might be low enough to be reflecting those lights, but it's kind of weird because the clouds over here, there's no lights below it, and they're orange. It's a weird night. That's that's Carlsbad, New Mexico over there, and that's rig stuff. That's I'm guessing that's still part of the Permian Basin. That's trippy. I don't understand that cloud or that cloud. Schrader's racing over here. That's reflection of the rig lights, but I guess that's my rig light. That's my rig light. Okay. Damn it, boy. You did not heed my voice. Have more beer than you can drink at any given moment. I don't have room to have more beer. That's the problem. Room is because well, here's the problem, and it's not a bad problem to have, but I stopped and bought Dead Animal, and I've got Dead Animal taking up precious beer space. So I got boudin, and I've got smoked sausage, and I got some steaks in there and stuff like that. So it's taking up a little bit of beer real estate. It just is. Right on, Schrader's Racing. Let me see what I can dig out of the fridge. Let me see. There's bound to be something delicious in here. That Homestead Lager's pretty good. I kind of wish. Oh, that's a Yingling. They're not bad. I don't hate the Yinglings. All right, we'll have another. We'll have another one of these. Those lights don't seem bright where you are, but if you went over there, you'd realize, holy shit, it's bright as day. Ocean Trader. Oh, oh, I thought I grabbed the Homestead. I grabbed the Yingling. Oh well. Now Yingling's not bad. What's up, Ken Oath? I got 73 Schraders in here. That is hilarious. I mean, I feel like it's a troll, but it's probably not. It's just funny. This is not too buggy tonight. Mother of sugar. Original lager is delicious. This is the traditional lager, and we don't get this. We don't get this where I live. So, what's up? The Unholy Rollers Car Club AZ is in the house. I'm in New Mexico. I'm making my way back. Drinking a Yingling. Got rig lights behind me. I'm gonna have to listen to beep 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 all night though. That's kind of lame. Beep beep beep. I guess the oh, hola Alex. Wait, Shredders versus Unholy Rollers. Oh my god, I don't know. Who's got I don't think don't forget to use a straw to drink that piss water. No, this ain't piss water. This is good beer. It's a high quality H2O right here. Are you kidding me? And we got whiskey to flush it down. Oil rigs. Now you can do that oil change on your Forerunner. Alex Alex ran away from home for a moment. Um, well, yeah, I mean, all four roses. Frog fart. I don't know what you said. I'm having whiskey. My grandma don't drink no whiskey. Ow, bastard. Ow, got me. Got me. I gotta go on a diet instantly. As soon as I get home, we're going on a freaking diet because holy shit. This is ridiculous. It's like a ball bearing for a sex machine. What kind of Mexican Mr. Mom is watching from the laundry room while his family wonders where their fresh baked cookies. Alex is a stay at home. He stays at home. He's like 40 years old. He retired. Stuff like that. It is pretty good whiskey. I do like the oh, now frog fart just now. Wait a minute. We just switched to English that quickly? Must be boring to drink in the dark. I don't know. I'm camping. I'm not bored. I'm out here in nature, kind of. He's a house man. He is. Doesn't everybody drink outside in the dark? As soon as that breeze stopped breezing, it now feels like 79 degrees. Might get warm tonight. Well, it's not going to get warmer, right? That's not going to happen. Unless one of these, unless I'm parked on some sort of valve. You made school lunches for tomorrow? No time like the present. Get to it. It's true. It's true. Tomorrow's Monday. No, I think it's a holiday tomorrow. I think there are no school lunches tomorrow, Mother. I believe it's the that holiday nobody wants to talk about now. When that Italian feller got lost in the ocean and landed on Plymouth Rock or something like that. And he like the pilgrims came and then there was Squanto. And it was 1492. I remember that. And yeah. Father, have you tried vodka? I love vodka. Let me tell you, there's a little restaurant that that I go to quite a lot, and she serves Eastern European food. And her name is Svetlana. She's Russian, and she brings out the good vodka for me. Oh yeah, I like vodka. I do have some vodka in here, but it's not cold. I like it cold. Christopher Columbus bombed Pearl Harbor to take the Indian savages. Oh, you're right. How did I get that wrong? How did I get that wrong? I'll try better. I'll try to get it right next time. But you know what we could do? We could make this like a fireside chat because the bugs are starting to become bugs. We'll hang it over here. We'll hang it just off screen, and then it'll be like fireside chat. Oh yeah, see, it's almost like we have a fire going. Oh, it's beautiful. It seemed like a good idea on paper. I don't know how good of an idea it was. Might have been a terrible idea. I really got to download that app. What's the one where you can do? You can drop the link and what do you call it? Add people in, let people in, which is kind of dumb. You would think YouTube would just have that on their app already because they're. Let's face it, TikTok. YouTube's trying to be TikTok, so why don't you just copy TikTok all the way? Allow us to add guests. It is pretty cool. I like this lamp. It's pretty old though. They got better ones, I'm sure now, because the charging port for this is one of those USB, the micro USBs. They're not too good. I don't want to be discovered. I wonder what the mosquito situation is right now. You can't tell if I'm getting bit or not. Probably I am. No, I haven't seen any tarantulas actually. On my way out 2 weeks ago, there were tons of tarantulas on the road over by Colorado. Colorado had tons of them. Haven't seen any here. I'm sure there's still a bunch. It's tarantula migration season. Are you stealth camping? Nah, not really. I'm camped legal. I'm camped on BLM, but it's all oil fields shit, right? And some people, you know how people are. Everybody wants to be a you know a legend. They're like, you can't be here. Like, well, I absolutely fucking can. You know how it is. You've seen the TikToks. So I don't want that confrontation. Because I'm drinking now. I'm sure the fuck not going to move. Nor would I move anyways. It's BLM. Now, not too far away from here is state trust land. That would be a problem because I don't have a state trust land permit, and usually these states are kind of dicks. They make you they make you print the permit out, so it's not a matter of me just going online and paying for the permit. Well, well, a receipt doesn't prove nothing. It's dumb. Dude, there were so many tarantulas in Colorado. Oh man, they had a dam or something break yesterday over by Pagosa Springs. They had to evacuate a bunch of that city. I saw a little blurb of it. Yeah, it's hard to stealth camp with my setup. I think that was a mosquito. I should probably put some stuff on. I hate spraying shit on me though. Now dam breaks ain't it for sure. When the levee breaks, tarantulas are badass. The wind quit blowing. It's kind of warm now. It could be the whiskey too. Let's be honest. That's probably what it is, right? I'm still full from that brisket I had. And those beans, they were good, but the skin on them were still a little bit like they probably weren't soaked long enough. So they're going to be, I suspect they might be farty beans. A lot of times when the skin's a little bit textured, they become farty beans. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is kind of a surreal place, honestly. I mean, it's it's crazy, right? Like that's what's cool about the West, though. Don't anybody think about moving out here because it's bullshit. But really, there is a lot of shit out here, but there's also not a lot of shit out here. Like you could fucking like I didn't have to go far away to get here. And this was just a quick, it's getting dark. Fuck it, I want to drink beers. Over here, the other side of Carlsbad, I've got a badass camp spot. Nobody's out there. And it's perfectly dark because you don't see any of this. But this is kind of cool too, man. I mean, it's like weird, right? Because this ain't no city. This is not a city. This is all fucking. That's millions of dollars of finite resources just spewing from the ground. Probably, dude. In Texas, this would be completely frowned upon because in Texas, everything's privately owned, right? There's no public lands in Texas. But that's why I wanted to get to New Mexico because guess what? Carlsbad, New Mexico, BLM field office right here. That's whose jurisdiction this is. That's whose land it is. These motherfuckers are leasing from me. You. You, and you. Damn right, drill baby drill. Don't piss on me for camping out here. I leave no trace. Except I might take a piss over there somewhere. Maybe a chupacabra gets me, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. It is kind of cool though, huh, CB? See, that's why everybody comes out here though, man. Somehow everybody found out about this shit in 2020. They're like, wait, you can do this? Like, fuck. They found out. Because going over on that side of the country, It's hard, man. You got to pay. You got to pay to camp. You're gonna camp probably next to people. Even when I camped over there in Florida, I had to pay $16 to camp there. It was a legit-ish campground. Nobody was there because why the fuck would they be? I don't know. I like it out here. I like Nevada though. Nevada's my spot. I really love Nevada. I might move to Nevada. Although Southern Louisiana, goddamn. Okay, so if I can have a shitbox house in Southern Louisiana and a shitbox house in Nevada, here's the problem though. The Nevada house ain't gonna require anything. It's dry as shit. It's not. It's fine. The Louisiana house though is gonna require lots of maintenance because it's gonna get fucked up a lot all the time, and that's a problem. But the people in southern Louisiana are just so goddamn nice. I loved it. I loved it. Both times I've been there, I've loved southern Louisiana. Now I haven't been there when it's super hot and the girls are extra fragrant. I have not. So I don't know. I don't know what that's like. I may not like that. Or I may like it. I don't know because I've never been there and never done that. So the only thing there's left to do is visit southern Louisiana in August, about August 5th, I think. That's a good day to visit. I don't know. Louisiana's cool. And I found a couple houses. Like here's the thing. Like I could trade my house for a house on Minks Bayou because that's where I found my love shack, Minks Bayou. I can trade my house for that and have a badass airboat. I just like boom. What you got for an airboat? All right, I want it. Let's build it. We're gonna build an airboat. Oh no, CB, we're gonna complain about it. There's no doubt about it. We're gonna complain about it. It's like, God damn, you ain't never seen. I didn't think my balls could drop that low. I had to build a hammock for them. Yeah, no, I know. I get it. Yeah, in August is brutal. I think if I could make it there, I can make it anywhere. I don't know, dude. It's the people though, right? So what did I? So Arizona used to be like that. Arizona did, man. When I moved here in the '90s, it was like that. People would just say good morning to you. People would wave. People would acknowledge your fucking existence instead of turning their eyes from you. What is this fucking turn your eyes? Look me in the eye, motherfucker. What is that? Nobody talks to people, man. You know how many times I got into a conversation with people in bars? Every time. Here I can go to a bar, I'll never talk to anybody. Nobody talk. They're buried in their fucking phone. Now I'm guilty. I'm the guiltiest motherfucker of being buried in the phone. But there, I got my phone down, and in about 2 minutes, we're talking. Like we're actually having human interaction. It's different. It's old school because I remember that still, right? I still remember that. People are friendly, or at least they pretend to be. Because I don't like people that much, but I'm cordial. I like that word. I'm cordial. I will definitely engage in a conversation with you in real life, shake your hand and everything, and I'll stand up to do so. And it's cool. But that don't happen here. That don't happen. That don't happen in the West. Mm-mm. It really don't. You got to go west of Colorado for that to happen. You really do. It's sad. Yep. And I'll even develop that fucking full on accent. But I noticed, like, Louisiana's a funny place. Some people sound like goddamn Bubba Gump. Uh, my best good friends from Fire Battery, you know. And then some of the people speak perfect English. They grew up there. It's weird. It's a weird place. Like that chick Tabitha. She grew up there. She didn't have a funny accent. So it's a weird place. I don't even know why I'm even worried about something sneaking up on me here. What's the worst that could sneak up on me? A bat? That's what I thought I heard. I'm so bummed that this cocksucker government we have right now, though, in the middle of my fucking vacation, can't keep the parks open. You can't keep the parks open. I want to go to Carlsbad Caverns tomorrow. I'm right here. They're right there, and I cannot go. Why? Eh, we're going to have a cock measuring contest. I am having a drink. See, Feline is the biggest troll in here. Feline's like, he wants to get Scramble North drunk. And I'm here to oblige. I'll get drunk tonight. I only got 1 week left of vacation, right? Next Sunday, I'm back to work. So we're on the home stretch, baby. And I do have to go home and probably do some work around the house when I get home. Fuck. What I think I'm going to do, though, check it out. Here's what. Check it out. I think what I'm going to do, though, let me show you. Let me show you my thoughts. So, come here. Come here. So, this has been with me the whole time, this whole trip, right? I know. It's been with me my whole trip. So this was my dad's jacket. This was my dad's jacket. So now it has traveled a long ways. And I kind of want to put it in a shadow box of some sort. But I want to bring it back to I want to bring it back to my mom and I don't know, in a shadow box with some stuff and let it hang out on the mantle with him until she's gone, and then I'll just hang it on my wall. Translating Democrat. Yeah, no, dude, I'm gonna do a shadow box, and then I'm gonna bring it back over there to her because she shipped it out to me, and I'm like, I'm not a good caretaker, right? I'm not a good caretaker. But it was cool, man. It was really cool to hang that jacket on the doorknob of the shop, of his dad's shop, where he grew up, where his dad lived, where he lived, where all his brothers and sister lived. It was cool to hang that jacket on that doorknob and take it everywhere, right? It was, I ain't see. It was like it's not like he was with me, but it was like it was cool. It was really cool to have because his favorite fucking thing was road trips. He loved road trips. I love road trips. So it's like, woo, wee. All right, let's. Time is it? 7:30. Let's have another beer and maybe another shot of whiskey if Feline can talk me into it. Probably he can't. I really doubt he can't. He's not very convincing. Just kidding. I will probably have another. All right, let's Let's pull the lid off this fridge and really dig in here deep. Let's see what the fuck's really in here. I feel like I probably definitely had at least one more goddamn. That's a lining, Kugels. We don't want one of those, do we? What do we got here? No, that's another Yingling. Jesus Christ, what did I buy? What's wrong with me? Don't answer that. All right, now I am perched up on the rear bumper. I'm just going deep here. All right, this is a first contender. We'll leave that off to the side. There's a steak. Oh, I found a mead. I think. Nope, it's not a mead, but there's a really good beer. Hang on. What's down here? Oh shit, this one's frozen. Oh yeah, it stayed at the bottom too long. Oh, it's prolapsed. Oh, that fucker is prolapsed. All right, let's get the fucking cottage cheese up more towards the top of the fridge because it'll freeze. There we go. That's good. All right. That's crazy, man. Oh, hang on. Is it over here? It might be over here. Nope. That's a LaCroix. Yep, here we go. You know what we're going to have? Carver Brewing out of Durango, Colorado. Brown, is it amber lager? Yeah, it's a pilgrimage. Feline doesn't think it's cool. Uh, what is this? What kind of beer is this? Oh, it's the Oktoberfest beer. Hell yeah. Oh, this is a good beer. It's a real good beer. And you wouldn't believe it, but Durango, this is the Southwest's original brewing company, Carver's. Carver Brewing Company. I love going to this place. I love Durango. Um, Stuff like that and things like that. Oh, your hair is really thinning. I know. It's fine. I don't care. It's because of high testosterone and a huge hog. Probably. I'll shave my head. I don't care. Or I'll just let it. Dude, I might become that guy. You know the guy that's got the fucking friar tuck? Oh, it is thinning. Oh my God. It's the lighting. Shut the fuck up. Oh, fuck. Turn that fucking light off. Feline might have a point. I need peptides. God damn. And this motherfucker is definitely taking screenshots. Make no doubt about it. I will relive this live tomorrow. That's the beauty of Feline. He's like the gift that keeps giving. It's not the lighting, it's the thinning. Oh, Jesus. This is the guy that went to Bangladesh or someplace. He had to take prostate juice from a tiger and rub it on his head to grow hair or something like that, I believe. Look, I'm all natural. This I could die, right? I could dye this beard. So it is what it is. Fuck it. If I go bald, I go bald. Hulk Hogan went bald, and look where he's at now. Look where he's at now. Feline said I didn't go yet. Oh, I'll cash app you $20 towards your fucking tiger journey to Nepal. This month, get my eyelashes tinted. Wait, what's wrong with my eyelashes? I feel like my eyelashes are decent. Hang on, give me a second. I want because it's kind of warm. I want to open up the screens in here. It's not like too hot when I go to bed. Let's climb up in here. I didn't do that yet. I don't want to sweat. I don't want to sweat. Where's the zipper at? Where's the zipper? Doing all this shit in the dark. Okay, there we go. Oh shit! I zipped them shut because it was wet. Hang on, this is a bigger project than I thought I started. Fuck. God, can't find a zipper. What in tarnation? There it is. Nope. Nope. There it is. Found it. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. I know you guys are thinking, hey, this motherfucker really talks to himself a lot, and I do. I won't deny that. There's like 50,000 zippers here and cords. And if you get one wrong, the tin explodes. It's no joke. I'm not making that part up at all. Like, this is treacherous. Let's roll that up. I'm just trying to prepare for sleep. Eventually, I'm when I want to do that. Oh, it's hot in here. Yeah, we'll bring the fan. We'll get the fan up here. Okay. I'll tell you what, the loom on this Seiko SNR 049 is something to behold. This is quite a watch. It's probably it's probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I don't know. It's not my favorite. I don't have a favorite. Like my mom says she doesn't have favorites. My sister's her favorite, by the way. Um, I don't have favorites. All right, that's better. Okay. Damn, feline made me all self-conscious about being bald. That sucks. That really does suck. Like that hurt me a little bit, feline. What's up, Billy Bob? Holy shit. Hang on, I gotta get my fan. It's hot. It's hot up there. I thought it wasn't gonna be hot, but it is. I feel bad I didn't go to cut and shoot this morning though. I do. I do. I do feel bad. But I can tell you one thing, Billy Bob, I'm gonna be back for 100% certain because I am in love with Southern Louisiana. I am. I am in New Mexico, just outside of what is that? Carlsbad. So I'm in the oil fields right now on BLM land, drinking some beers. Feline, 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 feline. Oh, feline. Damn. Not quite dumpster camping, but close. I ain't that close to the pads. Well, that pad's there, but there's probably a dead pad because there's no lights on it, right? That pad's probably dead. So the dance floor over here is dead. Everything else is pretty far away. I feel like I'm in a pretty goddamn good camping spot, honestly. I feel like this camping spot does not suck. Oh, Jesus Christ, I like everybody in Zello. I really do. There's nobody I don't like. Yeah, Salty's muted right now. And when he gets mellowed out on his peptides, oh my God, Terry is the most sensitive person in Zello. I'm gonna scroll up and see Terry's comment. Let's see what she said here. I think you said it before I unblocked you. Terry says nothing wrong with a second opinion. Wait, what are we getting opinions are? I agree with your hair approach, Scramble. I don't even wear socks. You think I'm worried about thinning hair? Absolutely not. Terry, you didn't say anything. You probably were in some other man's live feed. You were mistaken. Yeah, I don't. I scrolled up. I did not see it. Did you see at one point I had all the Schraders in here? Like I had Bobby through Bubba, all of them. Every Schrader, every Schrader race car driver that they got. Whiskey? My Scramble don't drink whiskey. Should we go buy a watch on Tuesday? We might go buy a watch on Tuesday. I don't know. I got to go to the. That's what I'm gonna do Tuesday. I got to find somebody who can do a. I got to figure out where I can buy a shadow box. How do you even buy a shadow box? How do you do a shadow box? Are there people that do it professionally, right? Make it look nice. I'll have it make it look nice. Um. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna go get. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to my AD, my Omega AD, and get them to service my dad's watch. Hell yeah, save up for a Vacheron. Hmm, okay. I feel like he's gonna be super triggered when he sees me out here camping with a Vacheron. Cause I will. See, the problem with Vacheron though is maintenance, right? Just like anything that's very awesome. Can you afford to buy into it? Absolutely. Can you afford to keep it running? It's expensive. Like a Vacheron, you can't beat on a Vacheron. When I mean beat on it, I just mean wear it. I don't know. I still go by the fact that if they're not getting worn often, they're not getting a lot of wear on the movement, and they're probably fine. But I don't know, man. And which one? What are we talking about? Because Vacheron's got a whole like they do have price points for me. You got an entry level. Oh, I see you got the entry level VC, huh? Loser. Now, I'm a truck driver. I'm a truck driver. Fuck's sake, I'm a truck driver that happens to like watches, but at the end of the day, I'm a fucking stupid truck driver. So I don't know if a Vastron's for me. Because I'll be honest, I want I want something with a moon phase complication. I like that. I like the moon phase. It's cool. I like a world timer. That's cool. I don't like Omega's world timer. It's not that good. I could probably sell a few watches and buy a Vacheron, but where do you then it becomes where do you keep something like that? Right? The funny thing about it is nobody knows what the fuck you're wearing. Everybody's looking at the Rolex. Oh, that's a Rolex. That's the only fucking watch anybody notices. And it makes me sad. Why? Why does it make me sad? Because this fucking watch is badass. This watch is badass. It really is. It's titanium case, Zaratsu polished. It keeps track of 3 time zones. 3, one of which is Hull, Sweden. Yes. The dial fades, dark to light. It's a cool watch. I love this watch. I love the Zulu diver straps too. This is Zulu diver strap because, and it's spring drive movement with a reserve complication. I love this watch. That's fine. I have eye bags. I do love this watch though. I do love this watch. It's a cool watch too because if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Does it say Grand Seiko on it? No, it does not. Does it have a Grand Seiko movement? Yep. Same factory? Yep. Same polishing on the case? Also, yep. It's a badass fucking watch. It's undercover. I like the undercover shit. It's like IK. If IKY, if IYK, probably. Dude, I love Swatch watches. I was looking at them last night. I want to get one that's got the clear jelly strap and the clear case. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I love Swatch watches. That's what I started out with. No, it's not. No, I was younger than that. No, my first watch was that is either a Casio or it was my Seiko that I still have. I just love watches. So I do love a Vacheron though. I do love a VC. If I could, I do. And I don't know. Remember Feline? I remember you always you need to get a rollie. You need to rollie. Like nope, I'll never get one. Never get one. Never get one. Why? Because of the games. Well, it found me. So maybe the Vacheron will find me. I don't know. Maybe it will. I don't know. What a peaceful fucking night. Aside from all the electric motor noises, I love that Sea Dweller. It really is the perfect watch. And it was a fucking impulse buy, right? I wasn't even looking for a watch. I was in there killing time, and I seen it. I was like, "Oh fuck!" And the girl, I said, "Hey, can I see that watch right there?" She goes, "Oh, you mean the Submariner?" I said, "No, that's not a sub. Let me see that one." I tried it on. I was like, "Oh fuck!" Then I went and looked at some other watches, and I went back to it. Then I went and looked at some other watches. Then Hugh came over. Hugh, the closer. He was like, "Oh, yeah, I seen you went back to that one a couple times." I said, "Yeah, but I'm not here to spend that kind of money on a watch today." Well, what if I make you a deal you can't refuse? Like, what if I have eye bags that and a thinning hairline that feline's clearly going to cue into, and this is why we have dim lights, so he can't see my goddamn belly fat and my giant belt buckle and love handles. It is pretty awesome. I don't know. I have a couple shitty Seikos that keep just as good a time, though. For being honest, I do. I do want. There's a couple watches that are on my fucking want list. One of them is the Tag Heuer Monaco, for obvious reasons, right? And I don't know. I'll have them. I'll have them. I always think, well, I should just trade some watches. And quite honestly, there's not one single watch I would get rid of. Now, I've given watches away. And what's funny is, so I gave a watch to my oldest nephew, and he wears it, but I think he only wears it when I'm around. Now, the middle nephew, my mom took a picture of him with my dad, and it was uncanny. They have the same fucking smile. That was a trip. But I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I said, what's on his wrist? He had a fucking vintage Seiko on his wrist. I'm like, huh. So I asked him about it. He goes, oh, no, I really like watches. I'm like, that is fucking cool. I would have never guessed that would be the one that likes watches. So I'm probably going to get my dad's because he was probably the one that was most hurt when my dad died. So I'm probably going to get that watch and give it to him at some point when he graduates from college. I don't know, but I think I'm going to give him that watch. That's just my thought. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't give it up. Eventually, somebody's going to end up with my collection. It's a decent collection. My collection doesn't suck, especially for a fucking truck driver. My collection's decent for a goddamn good engineer. And I wear my shit. All right. What are we gonna have next? We're not talking anymore. We done being chatty. It's 8 o'clock here. We done chatting. We still got 63% battery. We've been live for almost an hour and a half. Where are we at? Give me 1 second. All right, we need another drink. I'm not done. You're not done what? I'm not done. I'm not done either. I had to pee, man. So I muted it so you wouldn't hear my moderate stream. Not a heavy stream. Moderate. I wear flip flops. I can't relate to watches. I like listening to you watch nerds. I nerd out. Wildcat and hungry rotten smell you. Each one's telling their wife and kids to stay there because they will be back pretty soon with dinner. I I have a great amount of respect for large cats. Um, and if you're hoping for me to be devoured by one, oh, you fucking this ain't the place. I camp in a lot of places where that is possibility, dude. Honestly, we've got a couple possibilities. Human, that's the number one possibility. Um, Chupacabra and Kukui. Kukui. Is it Kukui? Yeah, the Kukui. And maybe a shapeshifter. There ain't much out here. There ain't much out here. Even if I stepped on a rattlesnake, there's not a big chance. There's not a huge chance it'll bite me. Um, it's like it's not a this ain't the place to go rooting for my demise, feline is what I'm saying. Now, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, maybe. I don't know where I'm gonna end up. I don't know where I'm gonna end up. Oh fuck, CB does have a goddamn valid point. Cause that's if that if that is Ros no, that's if that is what the fuck did I say that was? If that's Carlsbad, then that means Roswell's over there yonder, and aliens, fuck, they could crash here. But we got a lot of cloud cover tonight. Pretty actually, the clouds are fucking cool as shit tonight. It's actually a really pretty night. Look at that evil face. Look at the evil face. Do you guys see the clown face in the clouds? That's what's gonna take you out. I'm gonna screenshot that. You should too. Let's look at the clown face one more time. Angry face, angry face. There it is. Screenshot. All right. And as we swing around, hashtag Gator. You guys are mean. Feline just wants to just be mean to everybody. I can't wait till we see his shoe shoe leather fucking piece of meat he makes tomorrow or Tuesday. If you nail it the first time, I'll be impressed. It's beginner's luck. If you nail the brisket the first time, it's 100% beginner's luck because yes, you can study temperatures, you can study this and that, but a lot of it is right here in your gut. You just feel it. You kind of like you kind of get to know that meat and you just feel it, man. You're like, all right, it's time. It's time. It's time. And even, dude, here's the thing. I will fucking eat shoe leather. I will. I'm not gonna throw a brisket away because it's dry and clearly he cut it the wrong direction. I won't. But that is fucking awesome that you're trying that as your first cut of meat. But he's got plenty of money, right? So what's the worst you're gonna lose? $100 maybe? Yeah, no, you're fine. I love brisket. That's my favorite. And I'm not the greatest barbecue guy either, but it's a gut feeling. And the thing is, I'm a single guy, so once I eat my fill of the brisket, now it's going to the freezer, and it's like it ain't that great. It's still good. Like I don't mind, but it's not like show quality brisket. Damn, CB, will you cash out me $100 if I fuck up a brisket? Oh shit, Evil Life ain't doubling shit. Come on. God damn it, Salty. Cheers, Salty. Look at what I got. I found another homestead lager from Princeton, Illinois. What's up, Frog Fart? Frog Fart's still in here. It's probably not Frog Fart. I'm probably insulting him or her. Let's face it. No chicks ever coming live except for Terry and Narc. So your picture in MG of you trying to get rid of kiss each other. God, fucking. Here's the thing, Salty. You planted that seed with Flipper Arm John. You planted the seed. You started it. So it's your fault. You know what's cool about camping here in the desert? This is this is the one thing I do love about the desert. Is the desert the most beautiful place? Fuck no. But I'm not getting eaten by mosquitoes. I don't really have to pay all that much attention because there ain't much out here to fuck you up. And you can see forever. That's the thing about the desert, man. People can't they can't creep up on you. They can't sneak up on you. What kind of water is in the can? We don't have any like that. So either his English is very good or his Russian was very bad. I don't know. I laughed so hard when I seen that room pic. Dude, it was pretty decent room kick. Here's the problem with Salty now. He's gonna spend all of tonight do, doing AI pictures as a fucking. He's gonna go. He's gonna clap back. He's gonna clap back. Salty's gonna clap back, and tomorrow morning, instead of peptide hour, we're we're gonna see pictures, AI pictures of John. Pay attention, Salty. We're gonna see AI pictures of John fucking a mini horse. Deeply. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. NFG's going to be lit tomorrow. No, dude. CB, camping in Florida felt like camping in the tundra and just basically anywhere up there. Anywhere, anywhere north of Oregon. Anywhere north of Idaho. Although Idaho's got fucking wolves, and wolves kind of skeeve me out too. But yeah, the whole time I'm up there, I'm doing this. I'm just constantly moving. I'm constantly doing this. I'm constantly looking. Because yes, wow. But that spot in Florida was awesome. It was awesome. The next day though, that food didn't settle. That food didn't settle too good. I had to take a little Imodium in the morning. But it's also weird, right? Because I don't know I don't know my environment. It was cool and it was also like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. It's like, go carry a gun. It's like, what good's a gun if you can't see the fucker's gonna be quicker than you draw? You can't draw that fast. But I did. I fell in love with the panhandle for sure. Nah, here's what's gonna have to happen, CB, is we're gonna have to go camping in somewhere in the. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go camping and taunt Mr. Gator Deloche, Louche. It'll be fun. That's the thing. All right. I like it. I do like how everybody that's always says, well, you should have a firearm. Well, a firearm is fucking great. If you already have it in your hand and you got your finger kind of near the trigger and you got it pointed in the general direction. Firearm's great. But most of the time, like when something's gonna if it comes it's a sucker punch, man. You're trying to react to a sucker punch. Most of the time when somebody gets mauled by some shit, unless they're, if they're not doing anything, and a lot of innocent people do get mauled by bears for doing nothing except camping where somebody else did something stupid. And I preach this a lot. If the last guy taught a bear where food was and I didn't know that, that makes me an innocent victim. And how do you react to that? I'm not going to sit here with I'm not paranoid. I'm not a paranoid person. So I'm not going to sit here with my finger just sitting here on the gun the whole time, just waiting for something to jump out of the bushes. But that's what you would need to be able to do to react to something like that. Like, I don't know what happened in Arkansas, but two people got mauled and killed this week. So were they stupid or were they innocent victims of somebody else's stupidity? Because that's usually what happens in bear country. You're just an unsuspecting fucking participant in that mauling because some dickhead fucking look at the fucking shitbags dropping off. They're like, oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody bailed out. All right. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I live in a house. I'm just on vacation. I'm pretending to be homeless. Why did everybody leave? I was on a higher holier than now rant. But seriously, say we're in bear country right now. So I didn't know that somebody fed a bear last night a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now Yogi Bear comes back to camp. He goes, humans are here. This stupid motherfucker's got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And he's like, why don't I get my peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I was like, I didn't know you knew about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And now he's pissed. He's like, well, I'm gonna fuck you up. But I don't know he's gonna fuck me up. So he's like comes up behind me and he goes, ah, and swipes his fucking big old bear. It's that whole be armed thing is, yes, it's a good idea, but it's not. It's about you have a 50-50 chance. Seriously, you do. Even cops that train every day, all day. When somebody ambushes them, what happens? They die. They fucking die. Why? Because it's very hard to respond to an ambush. It makes a human feel good to think that they can, but the fact is, you're not. Unless you're just sitting here with your fucking finger on the trigger the whole time, spinning around in circles. You're not. You're not gonna have a good time doing that. That's not pleasurable. That's not a fun time. Drinking, drinking if you're paranoid is not a good idea either because slower reflexes. So that whole you always got to have a firearm. It's like, well, that doesn't mean you always win. You might make noises before you die. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I think about that shit a lot. It's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? The best thing is live your life the best you can. Pay the fuck attention to shit around you the best you can. Because most people aren't paying attention. And the fucking predators, which are mostly people, and animals know that too. If you fucking paying attention to what's going on around you, you're not probably going to be a victim. There's always that fucking one-off chance. But that saying, oh, you got to have a firearm. No, don't put yourself in that place. If you got to get revved up to go camping, though, then you're not going to sleep too good. I don't know, man. I don't know what the solution is. I guess the solution is just kind of make good decisions or halfway decent decisions. And if shit starts getting fucked up, leave. Leave. Walk the fuck the other way. I've done that a lot. It's like, oh, fuck, this shit's about to pop off. Do I want to watch it? Yes. Yes, I do want to watch it. I'm going to leave. I'm leaving, though. Okay, I'm going to take a shower now. Well, listen to this, no homo. Day cup, no conditioner. You'll be fine. Don't get any bar soap in your pee hole. You won't be fine. All right. Anyways, I went from like 10 to 4 back up to 7, which is kind of cool. So if you're new here, double tap the screen because we're here drinking beers and we've got whiskey. I'm going to do one more shot of whiskey and then we're going to put the bottle down because, well, we have put a massive dent in this bottle since the beginning of the trip, right? We have. I've only drank whiskey maybe 2 or 3 times this trip, so it's not like I've had whiskey every night. Port Arthur, Texas, though, at the Saltgrass Steakhouse. I was on a live. I had finished my steak. I drank 2 9-ounce pours of wine and an old fashioned. And I talk with my hands sometimes. I didn't have my glasses on, so my depth perception was a little bit off. And I smacked the fucking glass of water and I was like, oh fuck. And I watched it fall over and then roll, then bounce, then roll, then bounce, then roll, then shatter. And I'm like, fuck. And then I finished my old fashioned. I said, can I get another drink? She goes, do you think you should after that little performance? I said, well, I mean, I see what you're saying. I said that I'm not drunk. Um, I'm clumsy. My hands don't work well, and I'm not wearing my glasses. But you know what? Then I started thinking with my wallet. I said, you know what? Fuck this shit. I've got drinks at the hotel, which we went back and got on Windsor's live and drank. Is Windsor in here? I don't know how to unblock him. God damn it. I really don't hate anybody. I just like to say I do. Oh, oh my God. No, we don't want that. No, fuck no. Stop the green screen. Huh? I'm trying to figure out if you can do it from here. No. All right. Stop that. I'm going to take a shower. Um, Everybody leave or what? I'm about to make a cheese sandwich. Do you guys ever make cheese sandwiches? When do you bathe, Scramble? Dude, the past 3 nights I've been in 3 or 4 nights I've been in a hotel. The whole time I've been on the uh, Gulf Coast, except for Florida. That one night I've been in a hotel because it's just too fucking hot and humid. No, I took a shower this morning, so I'm not gonna bathe tomorrow morning, and I probably won't bathe the next 2 nights we're camping, so I'm not bathing. It is what it is. We got baby wipes. Jesus Christ. With a name like Six Semper Tyrannis, you know goddamn well you can go more than 1 or 2 days without bathing and you'll be fine. You can go a lot more than 1 or 2 days without bathing and you'll be just fine. So yeah, no, I bathed this morning. I shampooed, I conditioned. I've got thinning hairline according to the feline. Jesus Christ, that is pretty bad. I'm gonna get that spray paint, man. I'm gonna get a little. I'm, I'm gonna get a little stencil. So I'm gonna lower it like. SST is a Florida boy. Fuck that. There's an untraveled, appropriated person attempted to kill me. I don't know what's going on here. You guys are shitbags. Somebody explain this to me. This is mostly water. 16 ounces of mostly water to be exact. When I drink this, how do I become dehydrated? Why does it make me piss out all of the water and then some? And then I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm dehydrated. I don't know where down there is. Um, I don't know what's wrong with your glands. I did pretty good. Uh, Florida, like, here's the thing. I camped in Florida, then I went to Floribama, and everybody talked me into showering. If I had not showered and I would have had itchy glands, nah. There would have been like 7 chicks back to my room that night. I've been like, I would just walk through this, like, smell my glands. I'm like, oh my God, what perfume are you wearing? It's called Man Musk, bitch. Let's go. Oh my God. And it was been like amazing. They're like, oh, you have to shower. I'm like, all right, I'll take a shower. And then what happened? I got drunk. Just drink and deal with the fallout later. CB, my number one fan. I do drink and deal with the fallout later. Usually I just delete the videos and go, I don't even want to watch. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh no, California and Florida are that much different. California has way better weather. Way better weather. Florida, well, I mean, I guess that's depending though. I mean, if you're used to the humidity, Florida's got better weather. If you're not used to humidity, California's got better weather because California is a desert. I like that you're allowed to drive on the beach though, in a lot of these places. I don't know too many places in California you can drive on the beach. The only one I know about is Grover Beach up there by Pismo Dunes. So I don't know. Oddly enough, it's $10 to drive on the beach in Florida. I mean, Pismo. And I'm not sure that that sticker covers much more than wherever I drove. But I'm keeping the sticker on that windshield. Fuck it, man. It's actually kind of cool, right? Like, like that sticker's kind of cool. Oh shit! What happened to everybody? What happened? Where did we go? Why did it get real bright? Fuck's sake! Oh, I have no. Oh my God! Why did it get real bright? What the fuck, man? Lighting off. Lighting on. Lighting off. Oh, I want the lighting on. Hang on. What did I do? What did I do with the? Hmm, I don't know. I don't know. Pismo's fucked, but you can drive on Ocean Beach and Orange County Beach and all that shit. No, dude, Pismo's fucking awesome, dude. The last 3 years I've been fucking partying on Pismo Beach and Grover Beach. No, it's still awesome. It's $10. Dude, it's $10. No, Pismo's fucking awesome. In fact, 2 years ago, the whales were, dude, in October, the whales were fucking there. It was fucking awesome. No, Pismo Beach is not fucked. Are the rich people trying to shut it down? Yes. Is that fucked? Yes. But has it happened yet? Nope. Still badass. Still $10. I love Pismo. And people get stuck on Pismo Beach because it's actually a real beach. Like Texas beaches is all compact. You can drive a fucking Hyundai Sonata out there, no problem. No problem. I was disappointed. I was hoping to like recover somebody by yanking their fucking transaxle out from underneath their car. Stuff like that. All right. Who else? Who all we still got in here? Anybody? Or no, we done. Tiny's toe talons is number one. How? How is Tiny's toe talons number one? He hasn't even keyed up in here. Motherfucking trucker. I don't understand how the number ones work. Evil Life is number 15. Alex is 16. So Salty beat Alex by a lot, but I don't understand how this all works. Pulling Taffy is number 20. And Hossein Anastia is number 24. How does it even work? How does it work? 3. Now we're down to 3. It's all fucking bullshit. All right, I'm going live on Facebook. Fuck it. I'm really going to make my real friends hate me. Just fuck them. Yeah, I'll think I'm an alcoholic.